each player get more and more like adept to the situations they're in, and like some of these players have never been at this big of an event at this like high caliber, and this like they never made it this far, some of them. So like it's really interesting to see how they like adjust to like the nerves and all the aspects of it. Like Hammerbro is actually I believe he's from Tennessee.
Yeah, he's from Chattanooga. I think the best player in Chattanooga has had a monstrous run with tons of upsetted doorstop, and was able to defeat Tiger, too, to make it to this point. So Sonido with a solid run on his own area.
Absolutely.
Make it into top 16, defeating Yosefu. But now we have Georgia versus Tennessee out in the southeast. Let's get into this game.
All right, this is a treat. We have the Blue Bomber versus an Ice Climbers couple here.
We have to see who's the highest one today, but now we're going to be starting off at Pokemon Stadium 2, long space, long area. But now here's sort of the biggest thing. Do you know the Ices matchup?
Oh, yeah.
No one really knows the Ices matchup.
It really seems like that these days. Like I've seen some things I've never seen before with this character. They are going the distance right now.
And he's trying to send him to the distance to heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Like open the door for you, but not just quite. Now here's the thing about Sonido. An area pace setter, but can also overwhelm you with pressure. Like I say, one of the most aggressive Sonics when it comes down to it. Maybe gonna have to slow it down to really like feel out this matchup right here. But let's see what Hammerbro's response is.
You've never seen a Sonic use their speed to like approach you in the way that Sonido does.
You have to see how those sets up come into play. It seems like Hammerbro is going to be the main one taking stage control. Looking for the up smash, not able to get the input. But yeah, that air that's going to be looked down in the up air, not able to close it out.
Living that, yeah. Seems like so far Hammerbro is having a pretty decent time closing off on the approach options, just with the ice and everything, and leaving out those lingering hitboxes. It seems pretty effective. But right now they're getting both of their partners off stage here.
Yeah, the awareness to do double forward there, and unfortunate SD not able to match hard enough. Now, that awareness to do double forward there to set it up, because easily Hammerbro could have set for a reversal. Speaking of reversal, again, got in that backer to even this game back up.
Very sneaky back here. It looked like one of them whiffed, and the other was like, nah, I got you.
I got you, fam.
Yeah.
Like the ultimate wingman. Like whether they're brother, sister, husband, and wife, they are comrades, and they are comrades in crime.
They are definitely working together here. Okay. Oh my God, that was like artwork.
Yep. Like we said before, Sonido, like we've never seen a Sonic that pushes the aggression like Sonido.
Oh yeah.
So how to see how Hammerbro responds. Like it seems like Sonido like just plays it slow, plays it around the area, plays the pace, but waits for Hammerbro to overextend to get his punish.
Right. As soon as they overextend, they have like the most optimal punishes, like the neutral B homing attack. It seems like they're just spinning around, but they're getting so much off of it just from like all their different special moves all in one combo.
And I think now because Sonido has this lead, this is like the most uncomfortable spot for Hammerbro.
Yeah.
Hammerbro has almost always had leads throughout the time we've seen him play. And he's been able to abuse that to force overextensions.
Yeah, now we're seeing Hammerbros being forced to like save their comrade here with the other Ice Climber, and it's putting them in a worse situation.
Yes, that was good awareness there. I was expecting him to just go to the ledge, but drops down right back to save it. Hammerbro not out of it just yet.
Yeah, it's actually pretty impressive seeing that they're keeping them alive, but right there, their secondary Ice Climber just gets taken out.
Sonido, like said, I took that personally. Like perfectly towards Nana there. Goodness God. Sure. You got something to say for that, Sonido?
That being said, Hammerbros, I've definitely known them to be able to handle the Slowpoke pretty well, but not as well as they would like there.
Yeah.
Sonido taking that first game.
Yeah, Sonido kind of just has that pace that he wants to play perfectly. Like he's bouncing around the stage, he's using the stage to his advantage, and then whenever he gets that lead, he just like runs around and forces Hammerbro to extend. You see right there with the up tilt, like Hammerbro tries to force an option, but Sonido's just waiting. He uses those opportunities to easily push advantage, and Hammerbro has to find at least either close up the space more or have another ways to at least bait out the punishes. He can't give Sonido so much to work with because it's going to be easily Sonido's favor.
Exactly. They're never playing in a pace that Sonido isn't controlling. That's definitely his advantage here.
Yep.
But yeah, now we have a small battlefield pick. Not a major difference, but a little bit closer together.
Yeah, it's going to force a lot more interaction, so that can definitely set up for a little bit more changes. Sonido. Now, here's the thing when it comes down to Sonic. This is a lot of times what Sonics will get counterpicked. Oh, you're not dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, making sure you're not dead there. But you know who's dead at the bottom? Nana does not survive those allegations.
Yeah, for sure. It makes you hold your breath when Sonic goes off like that. But you kind of remember he's a little bit sneaky.
That air dodge lies.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, the fun thing about Small Battlefield, a lot of people counterpick Sonic to the stage, but I've seen Sonics really enjoy this stage, such as Ken. I've seen Ken love this when it comes down to setting up the bait and punishes, and then able to close that distance for a lot of punishes as well. Sonido on top of it perfectly.
Yeah, even if there isn't a whole lot of stage, it's just that if you're on the other side of it like that, it doesn't really matter. Like, compared to Sonic, like, Ice Climbers really has to catch up. I see them, see Hammerbros getting a lot of use out of that side B, though. It's, like, really hard to whip punish or even punish on shield. So they're getting like a little bit of space. So, like say they're off stage, they're able to like come back from that.
Yeah.
But if Sonido's like super ready for it and like calling it out, I think it's it won't necessarily be whip punish, but it can put them in a bad spot.
Yeah, I think in some ways that's like the conditioning.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're like not getting the hits till you set the stage, it says I have that option to easily force you in that spot. And RL, we just see Sonido kind of putting that fear into Hammerbro, and Hammerbro not having a good answer to this.
Even on shield, you see Sonido able to still jab out of that, and like it just makes you feel like you can't do anything. Like I did the right thing by shielding it, and it's like, what's next?
Yeah, gonna try and dump bro to save Nana, able to do so, but now that gives Sonido perfect stage control. Kind of a risky play. Sonido fiending for this edge guard and natural life again.
Yeah, there is very few options there for Hammerbro. It was just a great job taking those away by Sonido.
I think Sonido just knew the adaptation after the first stock. Like, we saw Hammerbro getting a lot of good hits. I think now Sonido's just realizing, I have speed for a reason. Maybe force you to panic.
Right. All right. Yeah, not able to really push that shield pressure to where you can actually take a stock or anything like that, but
that's your life. That is your life.
That was a very clean first 2 games.
3 stock for Sonido.
Oh yeah.
Hammerbro looking completely lost.
Yeah, the first game wasn't, amazing. It was a 2 stock, and then game 2 is just even more damaging.
Yeah, like at this point now, I've talked with Hammerbro. Like, I have seen him play secondaries at locals, but when it comes down to like the regionals, monthlies, mostly sticks with that Ice Climbers.
Oh yeah.
So I don't really see a change here. Of course, we're not seeing that change, but you have to try and find the answer to why Sonido's just playing around you.
Yeah, if you're not changing your character, you definitely have to change your approach to the situation right here, because that was it was pretty ugly.
And then in some ways, I'd say take a breath, because like I think some ways he kind of like snowballed out of control at the end. And I've seen some players have that get into their heads, just like getting dominated just from that point, and then just loses everything there. They lose the mental game.
Yeah, the only snowballs we want to see is the neutral B.
Yeah, and we want to see these snowballs. These 2 are Ice Climbers for a reason. They play in the snow. They know how to snowball perfectly.
Yeah, so you really can't do a counter pick in that situation. It's in your name. Unless they have a DDD,
I don't know if anything. Hammerbro is a different type of breed. We have to see how it comes down to play. But now, Hammerbro going to take it back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Maybe saying, like, maybe I just have to try and use a little bit more of the space, but get a good start. I think that's going to be impenetrable for Hammerbro if he wants to get into this, get a good start, and get a good setup. But
yeah, you see most of the damage Hammerbro is even getting here is just off a side B and, like, disadvantage. It's just damage he has to get if he wants to stay alive. But right here, actually turning around. So that was the freeze into up tilt, and then it desynced into up smash. That was like a lot.
Yeah, he went back to the lab with that.
Yeah,
anyway, Hammerbro now with the first lead of the set, seeing how he can work with this.
Yeah.
But now this means he can set his own pace.
Yeah, this is where he does a lot.
This is like the Hammerbro we saw taking off. This is the Hammerbro we saw taking off.
Death. Oh my goodness. You saw all that start off that side B. It just does so much for him. Okay. All right, both Ice Climbers taken out stealthily.
Yes, Sonido not out of this just yet, but Hammerbro with such a solid lead. Now this, of course, Sonically does not like the force and approach, but now Hammerbro can easily set the pace. Don't get too much in your head for the lead. Trying to set for a combo, not able to get anything, though. Sonido, you can see that pacing up, not trying to force anything.
Yeah, we see these doubles combos coming out now. It's like they're not even in control by the same person.
Dude, they cheating all the way. Like, you see a team attack, they don't got it on either way.
That's true.
This is like most broken character in all ways. Either broken when it comes to the strings, broken with Nana, broken with...
How come your mom lets you get 2 characters? That's crazy.
Mom said it's my turn to team. It's my turn for doubles.
For real. Right. Speaking of doubles, we see 2 stocks to 1 right now. Hammerbros with a pretty sizable lead.
Sonido can try and find a way to come it back, though. Back air, trying to recover high, able to catch it with a forward smash, trying to close the stock off. This would be impenetrable.
Yeah.
Trying to get this forward smash, not able to get it.
A very important situation right here. Getting this, at least getting Nana would be huge.
Oh,
Okay,
that is
one.
huge. That
All
is
right.
huge. You had to
All
get
right,
rid of
that-
it, and he had to
yeah.
go low to
That was
save
really
himself.
smart.
That spring, and the fact that Sonido drifted right to make sure that hit it.
Right.
Really committed, knowing he had to get himself. He had to throw all sorts of curses out the window to get that hit.
Yeah, looks like he's just trying to scope out any like tilt or anything whiffing to just like spin dash in there and like separate them at least. He's doing a pretty good job right now.
Oh no, Sonido's starting to bring this back. This was a 3-to-1 stock situation.
Oh yeah.
And now Sonido has just closed the distance.
It's got a lot closer.
Oh no,
Right,
this is
could
a
be
life.
it, though. Yeah.
There you go, Hammerbro
yeah.
with a sigh of relief, finally getting himself on the board.
Right. Yeah. That makes it 1-2. That was a much different game we saw there. We saw him just get more off his punish game, honestly. It wasn't too much different in neutral. He was kind of like getting damage off a disadvantage. Like he got side Bs, and then this combo was crazy.
Dude, he died at 52.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that looked like the spin into like up air. And since the Nana up air is so late, the back air just comboed. And then that 2-frame is just crazy.
And we see that grab, cancel Nana into the forward smash.
No hesitation. Like, as soon as the forward throw comes out, F smash already on top of him.
Have you seen Ice Climbers try to explain how their combos work? It looks like just macaroni and cheese all in there.
Yeah.
I will not be able to give you proper analysis on any of it. I'm just going to say Nana did forward smash.
It's just like the guy in front of the poster just explaining like at 5 times speed.
Like, sorry, like, that's not our job anymore.
Yeah, no. I'll get you next time. But right now, you see Hammerbro doing his job and hitting him with that up air.
And the pace here as well. Now, it seems as if whoever gets the lead in this matchup just rolls with it and rolls with it strong.
Oh, yeah.
So Sonido surprisingly going to run it back. It's even as if the small space of the small battlefield would have worked. So maybe you could say, like, maybe a little bit. Now, see something change, but
Yeah.
this is not working out so well.
Yeah,
Good recovery, though.
Wow, just all the way off the ledge and gets hit by out smash. Interesting.
Those last hits are doing damage. Oh,
Okay.
my goodness.
So yeah, the ice from Hammerbros to stop the spin dash approach has been working a little bit, but wasn't enough.
Oh, no, what happened there? Nana basically air dodged, and it basically forced Hammerbro to go away from it.
Oh.
I even saw him laughing in the cam like, what is this character?
I didn't know.
That is so
That's
unfortunate.
rough, yeah.
Dude, I don't know how anyone plays this character. Waddy, what are you doing, dog? I see you playing this character. You know more tech with Ice Climbers than you did with Mewtwo. I don't know what you're doing, dog.
Right now, oh, I could have sworn that killed, but here we are. That smash just not cutting it this time.
But now Sonido is the one with the lead here. Back air uses the invincibility to evade that.
Yeah, this is the spot we saw that was really hard to come back from, but that's gonna be a good start with that back air.
Trying to bait out an option, gets the side B hit,
Looks
but
like
now...
Hammerbros is trying everything to get Nana back.
Oh
but it
my
just didn't
gosh,
work.
do your job!
Oh no, yeah, it seemed like he was going for the side B because it usually kind of teleports Nana back to Popo. So right there, I guess she was just too far off stage.
Just outside of range.
Yeah.
Hammerbro, now with Sopo, Sonido, if he's able to just close the stock off, this is practically curtains.
Oh yeah.
Looking for that hit, that down air. Okay, Sopo is in action though. Look
Oh
at that
my
wave
goodness.
land.
Oh my, he's just in his head, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
You can see Hammerbro even like laughing it off like, this is definitely out of reach in a little bit. Sonido with a full stock lead.
It's gonna take a lot. I mean, we've seen it before with the 0 to death starting from that side B.
But here's the thing, Sonido, we're seeing like Sonido change that tag to Sonics.
He is not
He's slowing
interacting
down.
for good reason. He's
His
like,
ass is
wait,
not approaching.
wait, these characters can wobble in this game too? Hold on. I thought that it was banned in one game.
I pretend not to see it. I pretend not to see it. Oh my god.
Right.
If Sonics, you hear this, I love you, bro. you're mutual on Twitter. That means I automatically have to cheer for you in
The
bracket.
oofies.
Yes, all my oofies get into respect. Let's see if you get a nice side B back on
Ooh.
stage.
Yeah, right now these oofies are trying to make this comeback.
Trying to see if he gives get that hit. Like evasion coming in for Sonido.
Okay. So even on a hit, they can kind of drift off with the side B just in case, you know.
Yeah,
Playing
Sonido.
this one really safe.
Yes, this is different because you can tell Sonido respects Hammerbro.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
We don't see Sonido play like this.
Yeah. This is what happens after you get F Smash 2 frame. He's like, wait, I do that.
I
What's
die
going
at
on?
50 to this character? I die when I get grabbed by this character?
Wait, my F Smash is supposed to be gigantic. What are they doing?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, Hammerbro able to bring this back. 103%. Trying to get some damage though. Okay, Nana kept teleporting back. Able to get that confirmed and gets the 4 there on the right one.
Honestly, they were in a very bad spot after that late nair.